eyewitnesses to the death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. 12-year-old Tamir Rice killed by a Cleveland police officer just seconds after he arrived on the scene.
Drop the knife!
The shooting of a homeless man, James Boyd, in the foothills of New Mexico, brought these stories to national attention, but many say only because of the testimony offered by a camera.
General Charles M. Chuck Yeager was the very embodiment of the right stuff. He will forever be known as the first man to break the sound barrier. Born in 1923 in rural West Virginia, Yeager says he was not a born pilot.
I didn't know anything about flying because I'd never been in an airplane in my life.
Yeager joined the Army as an aircraft mechanic at the start of World War II. His first airplane ride didn't go so well.
I puked all over my airplane. I said to myself, man, you've made a big mistake.
Pressing on, Yeager took advantage of an Army program that offered enlisted men the opportunity to become pilots.
I remember March 4th, 1944, on my 8th mission, I shot down ME-109 right over the middle of Berlin with the Mustang. Next day, I got shot down.
When the war ended, Yeager returned to California to marry his sweetheart, Glennis Dickhouse. Yeager later became a research pilot at Edwards Air Force Base, making dangerous test flights civilian pilots couldn't or wouldn't do.
It's like combat. You know, you either get killed or you don't. Well, if you have no control over it, don't worry about it.
That's how he found himself 45,000 feet above Rogers Dry Lake in California on October 14, 1947. Breaking the sound barrier, a feat many believed could not be done.
I don't look at things, you know, as being scary or not. You either do or you don't. And if you live, hey, you've done your job.
Yeager eventually returned to combat flying and retired from active duty in 1975 as a brigadier general. The General, as he preferred to be called, became a household name in the 80s with the book and movie The Right Stuff.
Did you like watching someone else play you?
Yeah, it was fun. Sam Shepard did an excellent job.
Sam Shepard did,
yeah.
Right?
Through it all, Yeager remained airborne. In 2012, at the controls of a borrowed Air Force F-15, an 89-year-old Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier again, 65 years to the minute after his first sonic boom. Yeager's logbook documented more than 10,000 flight hours over 60 years in 350 different kinds of planes around the world. Always a pilot with the right stuff.